Hi UAE. No, can't hear you, not loud enough. Good morning UAE. Thank you, much better, much better. I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about learning, because I think learning is very important, as you know. What is learning? What do we think learning is? Well, I looked up the definition of learning, and it says that learning is acquiring or modifying new knowledge, skills, or behaviours. And I think that's really important. Traditionally in the UK, formal learning takes place in a building such as ours here during the years of 5 to 18. But there are other children who are schooled at home or maybe in some alternative provision. But learning can take place anywhere. You may have heard of the term lifelong learning. So learning can take place anywhere and at any time throughout your whole entire life. Teachers are also listening to your feedback, like Lena who said to us that actually she doesn't feel she's learning as much now because she's missing the teacher instruction. But she does feel that the teachers who are recording over their lessons, she's getting a lot out of that. So we're all learning, we all continue to learn. So I want us all to support each other during this time, and let's learn together. Currently, staff at UAE are trying to support you as best they can with your learning during this time away from our building. I'm pleased to say that many of you are doing very well, and I asked teachers to let me know the names of some students who are keeping up with their learning. I was inundated with names. Here are a few of them. So in Year 7, we have Templar, Kai, Tishay, Aaliyah, Adnan, Anthony K, Daniel O, Aiten, Anastasia, David, Ruth, Maria, Kwan, Kei, Navaya. In Year 8, we have Eshan, Israel O, Jabril, Kyra, Jasmine, Amy, Alexis, Cecilia, Rihanna, Oremi, John, Natasha, Fatia, Hezekiah, Olusei, and Cheryl. In Year 9, Najid, Nathaniel, Christopher, Adrian, Damilola, Favor, Sahil, Renee, Matthias, and Josh. In Year 10, we have Alejandra, Jess, Kylie, Karim, William V, David, Omar, Nicole, Jersey, Jalal, Radu, Ayo, Yusra, Morgan, Abdul, Shine, Joswell, William H, Lena, and Miles. Year 11, we've got Waleed, John, Evanes, Josh, Anwar, Desmond, Bethany, and Sultan. And then in Year 12, we have Stephanie, Adam, Yasin, and Chen. This is fantastic. Keep it up. Hopefully we'll be back in this building soon. So stay safe and take care. Goodbye UAE.
What has hands but doesn't clap?
Hi everyone, I hope you're using this time to learn new skills, complete the learning on Google Classroom, and also spend time with your family. I know you're also using this time to surf the internet by socialising with friends and family, keeping up with the news, watching movies and playing games. And that's all good, because the internet can be a great place to see more, learn more and have fun. However, it can also be a bad place if it's not used responsibly. So here are 3 simple rules to ensure that you're using the internet correctly. Number 1, zip it. Keep all of your personal information private and think about what it is that you're actually saying and doing online. Number 2, block people who are being nasty, sending horrible or inappropriate messages, and don't open any unknown links or attachments. Number 3, flag it. Flag up inappropriate activities with someone you trust, be it an adult or someone here at school. If you need to report any inappropriate activities or unkind experiences, you can get in contact with us at studentservices@uaesouthbank.org.uk, or your parents can email us at concerns@uaesouthbank.org.uk. So stay safe and we'll see you soon. Bye.
2017, I found myself in Barbados. in the middle of the ocean. I remember being on a boat or being on a catamaran, and the lifeguard saying to us, that's where Rihanna lives. That's where George Clooney has a house. And I was bewildered, I was excited, very elated to be there. And then the brother of a friend whose wedding I was attending in Barbados came up to me and said to me, Andrew, we are jumping in the sea to swim with turtles in 10 minutes. That was probably one of the scariest things ever in my life, because I don't ever remember being able to swim. So I remember that was the longest 10 minutes I'd ever experienced. About 6 minutes into the 10 minutes, I found myself getting myself together, wearing my swimming trunks, putting on my life jacket, and putting on all the swimming gear that I needed to go snorkeling to swim with the turtles. And about 8 minutes into the 10, Kwame turned up and said to me, Andrew, are you ready to jump in? By 10 minutes, I was jumping into the sea. I thought, what kind of madness is this? I have no idea what I'm doing, but I jumped into the sea. I spoke to the lifeguard who was in the water with me and asked him if he could help me swim from one side of the catamaran to the other side. So he said yes. He grabbed onto my life jacket, went behind me and asked me, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I then swam off. As I swam off, I started to do this motion because I've seen it on TV. So as I was doing this motion, I got to the other side, I looked behind me, and the lifeguard was no longer behind me. I was scared, I was thinking, where is this guy? So I called out to him, he came over to me and he says, are you ready to go again? I said, yes, why not, let's go. So he again holds onto my life jacket, turns around, gets behind me, he counts 3, 2, 1, and then I start to do this motion again. And then I get onto the other side, and when I got to the other side, I turned around only to find out that the lifeguard was no longer behind me again. He then swims over to me and he says, Mister, you are a liar. I said, what are you talking about? He says, you can swim. I said, I can't swim. He says, you swam from here to here and from here to there without my help. I said to him, but I thought you grabbed my life jacket. He said, this is what I did. As I grabbed onto your life jacket and I went behind you, I counted 3, 2, 1, and then I let go. So you were able to swim from one side to the other side all on your own. All I did was tap the life jacket and let you go. The moral of the story. I always knew that I had the capability to survive within me. And until I actually jumped into the sea, I could never have found out that I had the capability to survive from one side to the other. So we're going through a time at the moment, and people are wondering, do I have the capabilities to survive? As a man of faith, right, everything that you need to survive, everything you need to live is inside of you. And the only way you can enjoy how a parachute feels like is to jump out of a plane. If you experience a parachute on the ground, that is called a tent. You have the capability to survive. All you have to do is to learn to believe in what you have, believe in your abilities,